Yeah, my plants are 4 weeks now. I know I should have transplanted them earlier, but I have been extremely busy. So that's why I'm just transplanting now. But yeah, you see all this beauty. And look at my transplant bags. I want to use these sacks. Then I've got soil. I've got soil in those sacks. But I have transplanted this particular one. So we'll just watch the progress. Yeah, it looks like a rough place. So I'm just going to place all my sack bags, or all my plant bags rather. I'm going to place everything at this side of the wall and have the front of my house all greeny. So but then I am so impressed by how much they've grown. They are 4 weeks now. Yes, 4 weeks. So I think I have chili. So what I have here, they are bell peppers. So I have bell peppers, yellow, green, red bell peppers. But in this particular plastic here, I have chili pepper. Yeah, I actually I planted dried chili pepper at Agbibi. I don't know if you're acquainted with that. So that's what I planted here. But just look at, they're all growing well. I don't know where I want to plant all this. I planted so much. I had no idea what I was doing. Like I planted 3 seedlings in each of these plastics. 3 seedlings. I think it was too much because now I just have maybe about 16 or 18 sack bags, and I have over 100 plants here. So what am I going to do to the rest of my plants? I don't know. No, you can leave it under there. I have, but I'm really proud of the progress. Really proud of the progress. I'm proud of myself also. I did this. So yeah, let's transplant, and eventually I'll show everything once everything is done. My pretty plants. This is the one I have transplanted. So I also have this cup here that is going to be like the water source. Although I discovered that I drilled the hole a bit too wide. Yeah, it shouldn't be as wide as it was, because the water shouldn't have gone down this much or this fast. So when I'm doing the others, I'm going to be more careful about how I drill the size. So of course I've got holes in the sack so that it doesn't retain water. I've got holes inside of the bag. So of course I am a poultry farmer, so I got these sacks from my farm rather than having to buy new sacks, or because I was actually lost on how to do the transplanting. I didn't want to spend so much money, and of course I just wanted to use things I had in the house just to show that you can easily plant in your house as an adult. So I got this garden plastic. This one, it cost about 1,500 naira, and I just figured that, oh, how many am I going to buy to be able to transplant all my peppers? So I just decided to go with the bags I already have. So everything I'm using are things I have in the house, and of course that's what was going to make it a lot more encouraging. So I'm clearing this space. Like I said, I'm clearing this space. So I've got some sand I heaped there that I'm going to take off. So everywhere is cleared and I'm able to arrange my plants there. Can't wait, I know. So once I transplant the others, we're going to come back.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, now I am done with the transplanting, and I just hope that we have a very good survival rate. Okay, so I tried barricading this like this, but let's go into my pepper gardens. I can't wait to show you their progress as things go on. All right. So initially when I started transplanting, I was having one pepper plant in each of the bags. But eventually, because I had lots of plants, lots of the pepper plants, I planted many, maybe more than I should have. I think I planted over about 100 seeds. I think it was a bit too much. So I now had to see the way I'm even panting. So I had to add extra pepper plants in each of the bags. So that's why you see that each pepper plant has, each of the sack rather has 2 pepper plants. Then I also have this bottle here so that I can put in water, and so the plants will not be deprived of water at every time. So what I did was that I just drilled a hole in the bottle cover and just did this. Yeah, so of course I'm going to find more bottles so that I can have the bottle in each of the sack, but I only have in 2 now, this one and this one here. So hopefully I'll have in the others very soon. And of course I'm still going to get more plants, more sacks rather, because I still have a couple of plants left that I have to take out. See, there's still so many, but not as many as the ones I've planted, but there are a lot here. Just look at this one, there's still a lot here. I'm sure I could still get how many plants out of here? I think even over 20 plants. And these ones, like I said, these are chilies. They are chili peppers, while these are bell peppers. I don't know if there's any huge difference between them, but of course they have lots of similarities. I'm taking this weed out. It shouldn't be in my plants, but then they're looking very good. They're looking very lush. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. So my hope is that, I have this barricade here. My son is going to help me drill them together so that it looks like a very cute garden. So I can just walk into my garden and check on my plants. So my hope and prayer is that these plants, they survive. They survive the transplant. I'll be so glad, and like I said, I can't wait to show you many more as they grow. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to give you a weekly update on their progress. Yeah, pray for me. I'm really panting. I've been here for a bit. Planting isn't easy. In all honesty, it's not easy. But oh gosh, I'm tired. I need a good meal right now. But then these are my plants that I have transplanted. Look at where the ones that I transplanted, I took them out from this cups and I brought them to their new home. It looks cute, doesn't it? Okay then, so we'll see on another video. And again, like I said, this is one adulting skill. So my prayer is that this survives, and if it does, I'm going to introduce other vegetables into my small little garden, and in no time I'm going to have lots of greenery in this area. This is like my own area in the house. I'm going to have lots of greenery, right? Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to plant other vegetables. I'm considering probably carrots, maybe habanero, maybe tomatoes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe eventually I might even extend my garden. All right, that's about it for today. And this, like I said, this is one adulting skill we should all try to have, planting our foods or our fruits. It would help in no small way, and even help to reduce the issue of food scarcity, or even price of food hikes. So that's about it for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I come back again with more progress. I feel so proud of this. You might think that this is small, but it took so many hours. Bye bye. And pray for my plants. Pray for my plants.